Alabama, Lone Top, Mississippi, Possum Point, Georgia, Miami.
Who's Amy?
Miami.
Hey, you mean your Amy?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo Hookers?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo Hunkers?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Hoboken.
Hoboken. Oh, well, Mr. Conductor, I want to go to Hot Town.
Hot Town?
Yes, sir.
That's the last stop.
Last.
All aboard.
All right, sir.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? This is Duskers. I set it up so the graphics would be phenomenal. It might actually be at a bit of a detriment. To the game, so let's lower it a little. Quality high, medium. There we go. Okay. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm not hearing any audio from the game. Let me just make sure that the audio is on. Audio was working before we started, so it says here audio is cranked. It's just a matter of having that audio just not up to par quite yet. Audio. How's it look? West Narwhal, hey, green guy, yeah. Trying to get into the feel of the game. All right, I think it's okay. I think the audio is gonna happen in a minute. So let's dive in, and we're going to play the game. Actually, we should do drone operator training. There's audio. Now we got audio up and running. Let's just make sure we got audio up and running. Properties. Okay. Advanced. Duskers. Monitor and output. Active. Doesn't seem like it's loading it up, so let me try a different audio source. And we will go back to desktop audio. We'll try that. Okay, so we've got desktop audio. It's better than nothing. By the way, how you doing, Wes? Use arrow keys to pilot drone 1. It's really hurting for graphics. And it's very slow. So I'm also gonna lower the resolution. VSync every frame? No. Distortion, noise, static indicator quality, RView clutter, scale mode. Don't sync. Every frame, no. Every other frame, maybe. Don't sync. Don't sync. I don't know your feeling. Right, let's do every other frame. I'll try it. And we'll hop back in. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah. Don't know if you know anything about Duskers. It is a very fun game. Okay. Use arrow keys to pilot drone 1. Oh yeah, there's no way I can play this. Tell you what. Shutting her down for a minute. This will alleviate everything. And I'm going to pop it back on. Screen resolution 1280 720. Yes, graphics quality is going to be beautiful, not fantastic. All right. So that's good there. Now let's just pull this back to here. Good. I have 0. If the computer ain't crashing. Now then. Yep. Shows that I'm on. So once again, we head back into our... There we go. Okay, that's that. Let's take out the... wow, that worked great. Good job, team. Let's try that again. He has returned, yeah. Well, it's all a learning process, isn't it? There we go. Okay, now we have to set the game up. Let's try that again. Play. Okay. What are we doing? Let's see, have we got the audio happening yet? Not yet. Let's try adding it again. Create new Duskers. You know it's a good game when. Yeah, every now and then my computer will just utterly and completely crash. No reason. Just does. And this is one of those times. Oh, this looks promising. This looks very promising. Okay. Ooh, look how choppy Tethercat is there. That's fine. That's fine. And finally, let's get sayonari chant happening back up. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Looks like we've returned. Well then, where did we leave off? Okay. Let's do some drone training. Oh, that's some audio and a half. Pull that down to 10. Oh, that looks much better. Yeah. I'm actually going to try pulling up options, going back into graphics. Yeah, we'll have VSync on. Oh, it's not showing that background. All right, let's options, graphics. VSync is going to be turned off. I mean, so far so good. We've got audio, and well, that's pretty important. That's okay. That's all right. And we'll just go back and see if we can get back into options, graphics. And we'll try putting VSync on every other as it was. And this time we'll put quality back up to, ooh, quality's at low. Quality's at high. Let's try that. Okay. Press 2 to switch to drone 2. Space for a schematic of the spaceship. Open A1, just A1. A1, that's open. Space back to drone. Alt. North. Kyle isn't doing too well these days. Generator. Trust me, the game gets better when, okay. Let's go to 2, type in generator. Navigate generator. Wow. Okay. You know what? I like this. This is fun. We're doing great. This is all good. Well, let's face facts. It ain't happening. It just ain't happening. So we're gonna reduce a lot of stuff here. Let's restart. Hey, Rick. A1. Options, we're gonna go... My computer, it's not a rough computer. I mean, I think that the graphics are just way too high. We're gonna turn VSync off. And we're gonna turn the quality to low. see if that works. Okay. Pilot the drone into the derelict ship through the airlock. Yeah. Holy crap, it's a dance party. Okay, drone 2 has a generator, type generator. Here we go. Let's see what rooms are powered. R2, R3, R4, and R5. I'll tell you what. I'm actually gonna quit the game. Main menu. Exit. And I'm gonna restart the game. And this time I'm going to start it in the lowest mode. I would rather have a game that's playable than a game that's visually nice looking. Screen resolution, small. Graphics, good. Audio. Okay, so now I've got that happening, but we need to make this visible. So we're going to bring that up here. Good. Let's do drone operating training. Create new Duskers. Beta 2. Throw that down to 10. Maybe a little higher. Alright, kids, we should be good from here. I think so. 1. A1. Let's go over to 2, and we'll type in generator. Generator. There we go. The game is going to be unplayable if I can't get refresh rate up. Alright, hold on a sec. I'm going to try something crazy here. No. Copy. Spout, we're going to turn off. Paste this in. And turn that on. Okay. It's not perfect. Granted. But it's better than nothing. We're just going to turn off VTube Studio entirely. Okay. How's this? Take a look around. We've got, what is that? C4, C2, D5, D3. Navigate 1, R3. Navigate I guess I can totally increase the size of that now too. You know, it's a good stream when. Okay. There we go. We're almost there. Ooh. Let's call this a win. Now then. Welcome everybody. Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. That's only been half an hour. Press 1 to switch drone 1's view and search room 3. Search room 3. Oh, hey. Check that out. That's good. We can actually see what's going on. Looks like VTube Studio is definitely conflicting. Oh, gather. Type gather to gather propulsion and jump fuel. Alright. Fantastic. We'll see if room 4 is safe. Drone 1 has a motion sensor upgrade. Switch to schematic view, type motion, then enter. Ooh. Yeah, it is smooth now, isn't it? VTube Studio is totally killing it. The red indicator in room 4 means badness is in there. How's that small text in the right-hand corner? Is that legible? If anything, I almost want to go back, start the game back up again, and try it on a higher visual graphics setting. See if it'll work. But once again, right now it's working, so I don't want to tempt fate. I want to make it better, but I don't want to tempt fate. Let's D2 and D5 are first pilot drone 1 back to room 2. Okay. So we want to navigate 1 R2. Next we want to close C4. Close C4. Can't see the text, but everything else is good. All right, well, I'm going to try upping... Oh, look at that. That is fast. That's very fast. All right, let's do VSync, and let's do quality at high. Okay, let's close C4. Motion. Type D4. Oh, it's D4. See, that's the thing. Even I can't see it. And if I can't see it, then the game's just not happening. So, we're going to quit. We're going to get out. And this time we'll try going back in with a higher graphic setting. So let's get rid of that. That's gone. Yes. Because I need to see the game as well. All right, so we can punch that back up into its full visual quality. And let's get Duskers audio. Create new Duskers audio. Perfect. Pull that back down to 10. I'm going to bring that down here so I can see it. I Actually, going to bring that over here so I can see it. Okay. Options. Loaded up pretty fast, but now the whole screen is invisible. So let's remedy that. That should be okay. I like that. It's not the best setup, but it'll work. All right, back. Play. Would you like to cancel the simulation? Yeah, we'll cancel that. We'll go back into drone. The audio over there. Get rid of this screen here. Okay, we should be good. Welcome. This should be smooth. A1. Head over to 2. Hello, Abby. Generator. Motion. One. Motion. Nope. Let's navigate 1R3. And we'll head over to the, there was a fuel thing, wasn't there? Yeah, gather. Excellent. Motion. All right. Let's get drone 1. Navigate. Navigate 1 to R2. Well done, R2. And let's try hurting the enemy from room 4 to room 3. Type in motion. Okay. And let's type D4 to close door 4, then D5 to open up D5. Okay, D5. D2. And we're going to go and explore D2. Use the motion sensor to see if the room on the other side of the door is safe. Looks safe to me. Let's open D3. Let's do navigate 1 to D to R5. Okay. Now we will... Let's take a look around. You go, Jeff. Ain't nobody gonna break your stride. A destroyed drone. Drive it and type swap to loot its upgrades. Swap. Well, let's grab lure. Control enter, quick swap. Kaboom. Hey, I got lure. To leave, try a single navigate command. Simultaneously send both trans 1 and 2 back to docking bay. So we're going to do navigate R1. Navigate 1 and 2, R1. Oh, look at them go. Look at these little guys go. They're so cute. Look at those little troopers. Let's close A1. Yay. And let's exit to return to your mothership and end the tutorial. Okay. Now we're rocking. Now we're cooking with heat. Let's play the game. 8:24. Let's play the game. Loading BIOS. Uh-oh, fuel's low. That's not good. Do I wish to initiate the emergency distress sequence? Yeah. Oh, we got 4 vessels. That's alright. Initiate manual contact. Acquire necessary resources for travel. 4 vessels detected. No responses. Externally modified log detected. Would you like to read yes? Gather intel logs from derelict spacecraft. Gather resources necessary for survival and search for survivors. Saving log to drive, save complete. Oh, there we go. Let's configure our drones. We got Orson, Twicky, and Rick. Motion gather, generator, tow, and interface. Nice. Orson, Twicky, and Rick. How's our ship doing? Any modifications? Alright, universe, galaxy, and system. Oh my god. The name of my StarCraft vessel is the Sojourner Truth. Wonderful. Let's... the Sojourner Truth. I guess we're going to board. Press enter to board derelict. So let's... oh, hit space. Ship's no went down yesterday. The automated systems can remotely log in that have been affected. The derelicts easily investigate without explosives to any damage. We saw the findings left of the research facilities on the fringes. Guarantee we can sell impressive sum. People are becoming desperate. Orson, Twicky, and Rick, how are you doing? Okay, let's... first off, let's swap over to 1 and we'll do a motion. That's good. I don't see anything in there, so let's do an A1. Can scrap recommended gather. I can do a control plus or minus to adjust the font size of the console. I want to adjust the size of the console. Toggle F8. No. This is small size. And we'll bring it back here. Well, let's do a motion. See a generator, so let's get Twicky in there. And we'll have him navigate to R2. And generate. Navigate to R2. Generator. 1. Motion. So far, so good. Let's have 1 gather. We'll toss 3 over. Hey, Rick. Tank controls, which is perfect. Drone. Hey, Hal. Info. Hal is destroyed. Use swap. Cannot use tow on a destroyed drone. Huh. Alright. Let's swap. Looks like we got a sensor. Thanks, Hal. So far, so good. How's the motion doing? I guess we gotta go over to Orson. Let's close down. Actually, let's have him run over to... Did he gather? Oh yeah, he's working on it now. Let's get 2 out of there. Let's have 2 navigate 2 over to R3. Now we'll have him gather. Excellent. Let's get him out of there. Head back to 2, and we'll head back, navigate over to R2. Generator. Good stuff. Let's have navigate 3 to R2. Let's close D4. Let's open D3. And we'll grab back to 1. We'll have Orson head into R4. might as well gather that. And he'll do a motion. Excellent. Motion adjourned. Let's crack open D5. And D2 as well. Now let's navigate 1 over to to R5. Man, lots going on. Alright, let's gather. Let's do a bunch of gathering. Let's gather some more. And we'll gather some more. Navigate 1, 2, 3, R1. Navigate all, R1. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna navigate all. R1. Let's use A1 and exit. Sensor upgrade added to drone Rick. Okay. That's okay. Let's see if we can... Let's see, swap select. We can rename the drones. I like Orson, Twicky, and Rick, to be honest. There we go, sensor. Let's motion gather, tow, interface, and sensor. I think Rick needs the sensor. We'll keep Rick with the sensor. And... oh, I'm rooting for Rick. You and me both. Hey, by the way, how's that text now that I've increased graphics and all of that? In fact, how does it all look? It's incredibly large on my screen, so I can't even see my back end right now. Let's look at ship configuration. Nothing. And we don't have any modifications. So, where to? We can head to Lady Sheila. Round Twit. We're doing Lady Sheila. She's a nice lady. Infestation types 1. Infestation types 1. Alright, we're going here. Let's board. Text is kind of blurry, but definitely readable. Yeah, wonder if... I don't think literally there's anything I can do on my end to fix that. The only thing I can think is if I were to stream at 1080p. But, no. As long as it's definitely readable, I'll take it. Let's hit enter. Go in. Infestation types 1. Lady Sheila. Directive potentially illicit. Crew 9 hold is random junk. No uncorrupted communications found. So it looks like stuff's going on there. First off, let's use motion. Right. Let's unlock A1. D10. At D9. We got D4. Okay. Let's get Twicky and have Twicky navigate from 2 over to the R3. See, I'm rooting for Twicky. No reason. Rick is good, but I'm rooting for Twicky. Alright, let's close D10. Better safe than sorry. 1. And we want one to do motion. Whoa, look at... something's ripping around in R2. Something is just crazy in R2. Also, it looks like we might have another bot down in R2. D5. Alright, see if we can wrangle. Great. Now let's open D9. Oh no, the big bad is here. Actually, the big bad's in the next room. So, I think we're good there. Let's open D8. And we'll open D10. And now let's navigate Rick over to R2. You go, Rick. And we're also going to navigate one over to R2. And now let's head back over to Rick and see what's going on. Actually, let's get him to gather. And he can do a motion while he's here. Well, we got you with John. What's going on with info? John? Yeah, let's definitely... First off, we'll swap. See if he has anything good. You know, he's got tow. Let's tow. Actually, help tow. Attach towing. So, we're gonna have Rick tow John. Cool. And we'll have him navigate back to R1. Atta boy. Okay. Let's have navigate. There's nothing. It doesn't look like there's anything over in the next room. All the doors are locked. It's reading clean. Let's have one navigate over to R4 and have a sweep around to see if there's anything going on in there. Oh, we'll have them gather. And let's grab navigate 2 over to R4 and we'll have him do a generator. Can you see where the lethal company aspect comes in? A2. That's locked, so let's open D6. And let's have Orson head into R6. Oh, hello. Well, yeah, let's try gather all. Gather all. It looks like we got everything. Let's head back. Let's navigate 1 and 2 into A1. I don't care if there's anything in A5. Navigate 1 and 2 into R1. And we'll close up A1 and take off. I don't care about airlock 2. There might be something in there, but there also might not. A1. Exit. And we got John and some stuff. All right. Hey, John. We have 11 scrap. Repair full. HP 70. Yes, please. Execute. Welcome aboard, John. Upgrade. Ship. Repair ship upgrade slot. Repair ship schematic view. We only have 4 scrap, so we can't do that. How are we doing for scrap of getting other things happening? Tow. Sensor can have a magnetic clamp. Motion. Oh, we only have limited motions. Oh, we're doing fine. We got lots. Alright. Well, that was the Lady Sheila. Let's head over to... the round to it. And we're gonna board. If I bring John, then I might not be able to grab another drone. So maybe we'll just stick with our current config. Yeah, let's just stick with the current config. We're doing good so far. Scrap found in room 2. Infestation type's 1. Oh, there's already scrap here. Let's Let's gather all. Nothing to gather. What is that? That's fuel. Oh, I see. We're over in R1 way over there, and we got to find our way to R2. Well, let's do a motion. No, we don't need to do a motion yet. We will, but let's crack open A1. Let's navigate over to R3. Let's generate. And we'll close D11. Excellent. Now let's motion. Ooh, D5. Not cool. Also, R4 and R6, not cool. Huh. Alright, let's see if we can get the R5 monster into R4. So let's open D8 and see what happens. D8. Okay. Let's open D3. Wait for it. Wait for it. Currently R4 is off limits. Nothing's happening down in D3. But D5 is secure, so let's open D5. And let's navigate. Actually, no, let's... Here's Orson. Interface. Have I got anyone who can do interface? Oh, I can get Rick in there for interface. Okay. Well, let's get him to gather all. And now let's navigate Rick to R3. And he'll do an interface. Ship scan. Activates nearby rooms. Defense activates, deactivates powered ship defense. Interface list. This list. Defense. Whoa. Drone 1 was destroyed. Oh my god, I killed Orson. Well, now we know what that plug thing is. Let's, That's harsh. I killed Orson. Sorry, man. Ship scan. Man, I killed Orson. Okay. Let's navigate. I can salvage this. We're still good. We can do this. Let's navigate to R5. navigate Rick to R5. Let's do a swap. And motion and gather. So let's get rid of that. Let's bring motion over. We'll get rid of interface and grab gather. Let's tow. Let's tow. What do you mean there's nothing to tow in range? I literally have Orson right in front of me. Tow Orson. Tow. Help tow. Tow. Orson. Tow 1. Please specify a drone with a tow upgrade. Tow? Cannot tow Orson because it's destroyed. Oh no, I can't tow Orson because it's destroyed. Golly gee. Swap with 2. Well, I kind of borked this up, didn't I? Sucks. Okay, you get to handle that and that. Swap. Take interface and sensor again. RIP in peace, Orson. Alright, D8. This is where we all die. Let's navigate 3 into R4. Your generator was disconnected from the power inlet because the drone is too far away. That's why this is a horror game, everybody. And that's why this is Lethal Company, everybody. Oh, that was like the 3rd ship, wasn't it? Exit. Live enemies are in the docking ship. Help. Alright. Main menu. Yes. Alright, let's do a hydration check. I'll take a quick 5-minute hydration check. And we will return for round 2. Hydration check. I'm gonna pay and buy a cookie. Okay, we're back. As Diego would say. Who's up for round 2? So, what we're going to do is we're going to clear the user data. Because we lost. And now we're just going to play the game proper. Would you like to launch a training simulation? No, jealous peanut butter cookies sound good. Oh my god, they totally are. They're so good. They're freshly baked from this morning. They're not warm. Like it's a cold cookie. It's a room temperature cookie. But man, it just tastes so good. Also, my hydration check, I did have water. Initiate emergency distress sequence? Yeah. Or nearby. Wonder what happens if you hit no. Game over. There. Would you like to read the log? Sure. If objectives cannot be completed, recommended action is to initiate a reset. I didn't do a reset, I just basically did a dump and burn. Okay, what's up next? Ugh. Oh, hey, so I might actually have a new costume, although you can't really tell because I'm just the PNG avatar at the moment, but I might have a new costume on the way. So that's cool. Don't know when that's going to happen. Here's our 3 new guys. Brendan, Zach, Aaron. Sounds like I'm starting up a... This is the Duskers boy band. Servo heart. Take it away, Brendan, Zach, and Aaron. Their new hit single, I Hope an Infestation Doesn't Kill Me. Infestation 0. Alright, let's get this over and done with. Nav 1. I can't do that. Brendan! Welcome, Brendan. How you doing? D3. D4. Looks remarkably similar to that last one. Alright, gather all. Navigate 2 into R2. What would be a good band name for Brennan, Zach, and Aaron? Let's generator. Infestation 0, so let's just straight up D3 and D2 and D5. Let's have navigate 3, Aaron, into R3. Yeah, this is such lethal company action. I didn't even want to see what the monster of the week was when it snagged me. Info. Info 3. Haley. B Fox too. Honestly, I get how nerve-wracking it can get. Oh, you know it. You know it. Let's, well, you know what? Let's just hop on over and see what's going on. Hello, Haley. Oh, we got a scan. Scans current room for undetected items. Sure. Looks like I can't use tow on Haley, so it's a bit of a shame. Let's head back over to see how Brennan's doing, since I cracked open all the doors and windows. Just gonna take a little bit of a drive around. Putt. Cool beans. Let's navigate 1 into R5, and we'll do a gather all. We'll navigate 1 into R4 and do a gather all. Get how nerve-wracking it can get. It can get pretty nerve-wracking, can it? Incidentally, B-Fox 2, what would you say is the best boy band song for our group, or even name for Brennan, Zach, and Aaron? Alright, kids. Let's navigate all R1. The boys are back in town, which is an old Canadian song. A1, exit. Canadian song from the band Trooper. Ooh, the singers of Trooper, by the way, were not Brennan, Aaron, and Zach. Let's see what we got. Mission summary. Nothing new. Each one can be named for the Three Musketeers. I'm not going to rename them, although that is an option. And also, before we rename them, we got to find D'Artagnan. Scan. What even is scan? Scans a current room for undetected items. I feel like Brennan would do good with scan. Alright, let's see what's up next. We have monitor, one infestation type. Orbital velocity, one infestation type. Scan also detects danger and unknown objects in other rooms. You've played this before. B Fox too, you've played Duskers before. Look at you, you pro. Me. I have played this before, yes, but I didn't get very far, and I love this game. Ooh, look, homunculus. Looks like the highest scrap capacity is in orbital velocity, so let's head over this way. Let's board it. Yeah, let's grab Brendan, Zach, Aaron, and we'll see if we can find D'Artagnan. Scrap R2. Infestation types detected 1. Oh man, this scenario of room, this one here is the one that killed me last time. So let's take this one real nice and slow. Brendan, lead the way. Brendan drives like there's no tomorrow. Whoa. The 11. That's dangerous. Okay. Hey, who we got going on here? Let's navigate Zach to R3. Scan first. Nah. I'll scan first next time. We're gonna generate, and we're just gonna shut D11. Let's slam that thing shut right now. By the way, if you just got here, B Fox, we were playing this a little earlier, about 20 minutes earlier, and this exact configuration of ship killed me. Exactly. So, I know what's going to happen in this configuration of ship. I have no idea about other configurations, but this one, the second ship we visited, just outright demolished my entire crew of drones. Let's get Aaron. Let's navigate over it into R3. Get in there, Aaron. Buddy boy, you want to do some interface, don't ya? Yes, you do. Who's a good little Aaron? Let's do a ship scan. Yep, exact same interface. Something was in R6 and it was doing stuff, so let's do defenses. Ha, I knew it. Now let's turn those defenses off. Now let's do a motion. R5 and R4 should be disabled. We're going to keep D11 and D8 closed all the same. Okay, now we're in new territory. Let's open D5 and have our guy Brennan head into D5. Navigate Brendan into into R6. Then we'll have him do a scan. Ship defense and scrap 4. You got the best build. Also, I thought scan was motion. Yeah, definitely motion. You fooled me. I was like, should I do a motion on this? But I chose a scan on your recommend. Oh, geez, look at that. We are not opening D2. We are not opening D2. First of all, let's gather all. Ooh. D6. Ah, crap. Oh well. Let's gather all. Yay! Shopping spree. Okay. Let's head back into... Let's navigate into R3 for safety purposes. We're going to close up D5. Let's fire up a motion. Let's open up D2. And we'll just get defenses warmed up here. How long have you been a YouTuber? Well, I've been doing a YouTube stream, or rather just a VTube thing, for a while now. I'd say probably about 3 or 4 years. Pandemic issue, you know, pandemic era. 3 or 4 years. Last July. Nah, that's nice. I was waiting for that. Last July, I acquired this VTubing VTube Studio avatar, which if you can take a look at any of my other streams, you'll see that it's in full motion. It's a 2D avatar, but it's fine. That's an happening in D8, so let's close that down. D8's where I bought it last time. Okay. Defense is deactivated. Still think that there's something going on R5. I do not like what. Actually, you know what? Let's open up D7. See if anything wants to come into the R5 room from D7. And then over the past year, because I guess it's been about 9 or 10 months now, I've been having quite a lot of fun just playing around with a whole bunch of games and meeting new people. You know what? I was at the coffee shop. I'm gonna eat some peanut butter cookie. I was at the coffee shop this morning and I came across a friend of mine and I told him, "Hey, listen, I'm Tethercat," and I showed him the avatar. And my friend said, "Oh yeah, I got a friend of mine. He does the YouTubing thing. He's like right into it. He'll start screaming. He's energetic. He's like, smash that like." He just gets right into it. I said, "Well, I'm the opposite of that. I'm more like a Bob Ross type." My friend says, so you're a pretty chill kind of guy, eh?" And I say, "Yeah, most people just kind of put me on in the background and listen to me when I stream. They don't actually pay attention." So that's what I do. All right. Back to the game. I kind of want to open up D11. Being mellow. Be cautious about R4. I was about to go into R4. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. Let's close up D11 and not go into R4. There's R6. Well, let's head into R6 and then we'll do a motion. Come on, Brandon, lead the way. Oh, big purple thing. What's that? Scrap. Gather all. Yes, please. Thank you, Wes. I enjoy the mellow vibe as well. I really do. And then this, well, not this, but my VTubing avatar is courtesy of a Japanese manga artist. Yikes, that was the wrong button. Motion. And I have a few followers in Japan who see what I'm up to. All right, I'm gonna crack open D2. So I cracked open D2 last time and it didn't do anything. Here's a tip, you can actually hear stuff in the drone POV. I see. All right, let's head right over to D2 and we'll take a listen. Sounds like there's a fire crackling across from D2. Just a crackling fire. D2, boom. Well, it's going to scare me if I look, so let's just gather all. B Fox, you're just superstar gamer on this one. Thanks for your help. Thanks for being kind of a helpful guiding force on this one. I appreciate it. All right, motion. Don't know what's in R7. I definitely want to go and take a look at R5. I really do. But not at the expense of whatever might be in there. Alright, Brendan. Time to earn your keep. Welcome to Duskers, the horror game. Yay. Yay. Okay. What even is that? I think that I can gather that. Haha. Awesome. Alright. Let's head back to R6. No, let's head back to R3. I appreciate it. I get people coming in to chat sometimes, and I never know what to make of them. They might be nice people, they might not. I don't know. It's hard to tell. So I do appreciate your assistance. Let's close up D2. Let's open up D7. Let's do a motion. R5 could have something in it, but if it does, it ain't moving. There, go play an R6. Nothing, eh? Alright. D8. I'm insanely curious about R5. But I don't want to break up the boy band. So I think we're gonna exit. I think we've got a lot of stuff. Whoa, no, I don't want to do that. No. No. Let's navigate all to R1. Yeah, it would have been nice to check out R5, but I think we can live without it. Yeah, there is only one infestation, so it should just be empty. That's what I thought last time, and that one infestation, which I thought I had gotten rid of, totally killed me. So I'm not even tempting fate on this one. Yeah, it's very good advice you provided. I just didn't take it because I'm an outright coward. Okay, let's see what we got. Actually, let's take a look at our drones. Scans seem to work out pretty good there. Mods. Everyone's doing okay so far. Scan might need a bit of a failure probability, 20%. Let's, 17 scrap. How are we doing for ship upgrades? Ship upgrade slot? Repairs a ship upgrade slot. Sounds good. Repairs the worst. Still working slot back to full health. Oh. Yikes. Drones. How are we doing for drones? Everyone's doing fine. Everyone's doing fine. So it's just a matter of upgrade. Motion's doing fine, Gather's doing okay. Scan could probably use the repair. Generator's fine. 1% failure. Whatever. Interface. They all look good. They'll handle for one more run. So now we gotta think homunculus scrap 50 or monitor scrap 35. Let's hit monitor scrap 35. I can smell there's a drone in there. Our D'Artagnan, if you will. Alright, Alonzi. Infestation types 1. Okay. Let's, not much we can do. Alright. B-Fox2, I got a question for you then. Here's A1, and we're at the start of the game, right? So, I don't know how many curveballs they're going to throw at us, but what are the odds that as soon as I open up the very first airlock, A1 itself, something will attack me? Should I use motion? Or is it safe to enter at least the first room? You would think any video game would allow for the first room to be open at least at the start of the game. that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up A1. I'm going to navigate Brennan. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Alright. There you go, buddy. About 30% chance. There's always a chance. Yeah. Well, I'm scared for D10. Power inlet. See, now this configuration is different. Alright, let's navigate Zach into R2. Generate and then close D10. D10. Now let's gather all. And I guess we can run a motion. Actually, let's head back up to where D9 is. Yeah, you're lucky, B Fox. You didn't see the scuff that happened at the beginning of this stream. Wes was here for that. Thanks for sticking through it, Wes. Appreciate that. R5. Bad things are happening in R5. Alright. Let's open D8. And let's close D8. Let's open D9. Actually, let's open D4. And we're gonna navigate our buddy boy Aaron over into R4. Have fun. We're gonna test out that 30% chance. Like sticking around, yeah, well, you're a pretty good guy, all things considered. And for all things considered, I mean, you're a pretty good guy. D5. Let's navigate 3 into R5. We'll navigate R1 into R4. Hey, that's my boy. Aaron, did you find D'Artagnan? Tommy, can you hear me? Mine. Scan and mine. Tommy. Well done. Tommy, you're coming with me. Navigate Aaron into R1. D'Artagnan sure plays a mean pinball. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. All things considered, everything's coming up Millhouse for what it's worth. Let's gather all. What games you guys been playing? Hey, Vucky ABX. It's good seeing you again. I haven't been streaming in a while. That's the thing too, is that for all of everything that's going on, I have not been streaming. So it is definitely good to see everybody here. Try doing a motion. Oh, looks like there's a lot of stuff going on. R3 has the monster. R3 has a monster. Let's Close D4. Let's close D9. Let's open up D3. Let's see if Brendan's got any 30% action happening. Didn't I do gather on that? Yeah, what games have I been playing? Here we go. Sure, why not? I'm brave. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's head back into R5. Let's navigate let's navigate 1 back into R5. Actually, we'll navigate 1 back into R4. Now we're going to close D3, close D5, hit up a motion. We're going to crack open D8. Going to crack open D8. Going to crack open D7. Going to crack open D7. And we're going to crack open D5, crack open D8, and navigate 1 to R3. Let's see, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, cool beans. Gather all. Navigate. Oh, let's crack open D10. Navigate 1 to... Actually, let's navigate all to R1. Yeah, what games have I been playing? I've been playing, good question. Baldur's Gate 3. One of the games I wanted to play here on stream is a puzzle game from Telltale, who did a bunch of point and clicks, and it's called Nelson Withers Puzzle Agent, and it's just a very fun cartoon game, and I've been wanting to play that. But when I looked at what I was going to do tonight, because I haven't been streaming all that much, it dawned on me that Duskers has just been on the tip of my tongue. It's been the one thing that I really wanted to get going in on. I'm ecstatic I'm able to play Duskers tonight. Tommy, can you see me? Can you hear me? Let's see, ship config. No. Ooh, my ship is apparently called the Justice Rider. I'm awesome. Let's take a look. Tommy. Full repair 12? Yes, please. And now we got scan, and what's mine? Drops proximity mine. I mean, that'll take out the bad guys, I guess. And if we're taking out bad guys, then I think that it's good that... Actually, let's take a look. Who's got our... Brennan and Zach have the most health. Aaron and Tommy. I think we should swap this all around. Can I use my mouse to start dragging and dropping stuff? Ugh, worst configuration ever. Okay. No. I wanted to increase hit points. Make the tanks be more aggressive tanks and make the speedsters be more swift speedsters. But you know what? Generator tow interface. Zach is basically just the power. Aaron tow interface scan. So far, it's a good loadout. So far. I don't think I'd give anything to anyone else yet. Maybe I'd toss motion onto Zach. Anyway, it's all moot. Got stuff healed up, actually. How's our ship config doing? No idea. Modifications. Drone modification, upgrade, modification, ship upgrade. Repairs a ship's schematic view. Repairs a ship's upgrade slot. I think we should repair a ship's upgrade slot. Looks like we can't. That's great. Or we can create a new one. Gather, generator, or tow. Well, we've got those three. So let's not gather, generator, or tow. And let's head into the next one. Homunculus. Infestation types 1. And drone config. Swap drones, control left, control right. There we go. This is what got us in trouble last time. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Let's board. We're fine. Hey, communication. I don't care. The max of the fatter I prefer to allow people to die whilst you tinker away in your laboratory rather than something actually useful. We are indeed under threat, whether that is militant or natural. That is discernible and immediate. We do not have the time to theaterize. We do not have the time to take action. Mobilization of units and deployment of aid will begin to... don't try and get in our way on this. Yikes. Okay. Here's where I'm taking a look at your 30%. Crack open A1. Alright, Brendan, lead the way. D15. D10. D15. Okay. Now then, if you're in the starting room, there aren't any that start in the first room no matter what. See, that's what I was curious about before. That's what I was freaking out about. So I'm glad that you've responded in the affirmative on that one. I can't see them ever throwing something in the first room. Like, that's troll level mastery. No one would play this game if that were the case, except, you know, the diehards. Motion. Motion is adjourned. Oh. There's a lot going on in that image. 4 looks safe. Whatever that's worth. Let's open D8 and see what happens. I tried to shut D8 on the enemy. That was awesome. Who wants to go next? Hey, Tommy. Look at Tommy, the little scuttlebutt. Go in your keep, Tommy. There's a lot going on there. Oh, Tommy's got scanned. Ship upgrade, remote power. Sounds good. Let's navigate that back. Navigate 4 back to R2. Tommy, you done good. Let's navigate our guy Brendan over to R4. He's gonna gather all. Nothing to gather. Oh, maybe I gotta tow it. Look at that. Let's navigate 1 back to R2. And we'll navigate 3 into R4. Look at these guys all dancing. Dipsy doodle. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. I love games that are intuitive. Alright, info. Ship defense and remote power. Let's tow that thing back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excellent. Navigate 3 back to R1. You suck here. Yeah. Yeah, they're totally stuck. I love how this game uses LiDAR. That's what hooked me on this game originally. Okay. Let's fire up a motion and let's see if we can kill some enemies. So, D9. Got that down. D8. D8. D11. D10. And who are we gonna get going into D10? I still think Tommy's the wise choice on this one. Actually, maybe not. Aaron, get out of the way. Oh, you don't need to tell me, BRB. It's good having you aboard, but you can just take off and I'll be none the wiser. What do we got going on? Aaron interface. Fuel access, terminal, scrap. Alright, well, let's gather all. Now we'll navigate Aaron into R5. Kabam! Let's interface. Ship scan. What is that? Let's navigate 1 up to R2. We're going to gather. Yeah. Okay. And let's fire up the defenses. Let's power down the defenses. So we killed that monster in R4. Well, let's head Aaron back down into R5. Okay. I'm curious about D12, so let's do a motion. Nothing's happening in D12. I think I want to stay away from R3. And I'm definitely curious about D12. It said there was one infestation, and we killed one enemy. So technically that should be all. Aaron's in charge of interface, and that's gone. So let's fire up D12. Actually, let's navigate Tommy down into R5 and get him all in position by the D12 door. So, okay, BFox2, what's your assessment? And anyone else, Vucky, Wes, anyone else watching as well. Is this game like Lethal Company? That's my question. Because I played Lethal Company once. A friend just said, this is the best game you'll ever play. And I tried it out. I think I should evacuate. Let's evacuate 1 and 3 to R2. Yeah. I think what got me is when players were screaming at someone left over on the ship to unlock a door. So, hey, can you unlock X193? And then someone would have to type into an interface, unlock X193. I think that was the moment that I realized that yikes. Hey, Ron. D4 is open. Tommy doesn't have toe. I think R7 is, I'm not going to say safe in that sense. Seven. Okay. Let's close up D12 for the moment. We'll open up D10. Infestations means species. Do believe it could be wrong. Yeah. So it's got a top-down interface unlock door display. It's got 4 drones / people. It's got monsters. Although this is a single-player game, so it doesn't have 4 people. It's not multiplayer. It's just got drones. But yeah, there's a lot of similarities. It's a single-person version of Lethal Company is what it is. And then I have strong suspicion. What am I doing? I'm grabbing 1 and 3. Now I should open up D12 again. Let's navigate 1 and 3 into R6. So, yeah, so I have strong suspicions that the people who created Lethal Company played Duskers and said, wouldn't this be fun if we just slapped some really crappy graphics onto it? Alright, let's navigate 1 into R7. And let's have 3. Examine Ron. Hey, Ron. What up? Gather. All. You the real MVP. Let's navigate 1 and 4. Back into R1. Let's go Ron. Actually, let's see what you got. Show me what you got. Ooh, you got a stun. Nice. Stun and sensor. Nice, nice. Alright, way to go, Ron. Let's navigate Aaron to R1. Actually, no, let's navigate both Zach and Aaron to R1. All aboard the crazy train. And let's exit. Hip hip hooray. One got added to the fleet. We got 2 upgrades. We got a ship upgrade. Look at me, I'm actually not doing too bad. Use ship config menu to install the upgrade. Yes, please. Remotely powers a power inlet. I don't even know what that means. Okay, good job. All objects in space have been something. Press 2 or space to view other something. Although it just cuts off. Playing at a very bad configuration, apparently. Drone config. Tommy. Alright. Tommy, you did good. Run! We gotta heal you up. Let's get Ron up and running. Now then. Ship upgrade, remote power. You can still create, gather, generate, tow. We can start upgrading some of these things. Sensor looks like a good one. Drops a sensor which continually scans a room for threats. I like that. It's been used on 4 missions. Doesn't need any upgrading, although it's unreliable. Well, that's fine. And everyone's still incredibly healthy, which is terrifying. Okay. Ron, you're at capacity. You can only stun and censor. So Ron, I think I want to make you our generator guy. You're out of scrap. I am. Ron, you're our new generator guy. Welcome aboard. Brendan, Ron, Aaron, Zach, and Tommy. Okay. Brendan, Ron, Aaron, Zach, and Tommy. Motion gather and scan. I can get rid of scan. Zach, we can load up here with scan, sensor, and stun. Look at you, Zach, you big palooka. You're our huge meat shield, Zach. Welcome aboard. Ron's a generator. Interesting to... I don't know what would help Ron. Ron just goes into a room, generates, and leaves a room. There's nothing he can do while generating, so it's kind of a one-trick pony unless I can find something to supplement him. Well, let's see. Brennan, he's our hunter-gatherer. Just curious, you ever played any of the Creeper World games? I've never heard of Creeper World. I don't know what that is. And I assume you're meaning video game, because I do play a lot of board games as well. But no, I've never heard of Creeper World. I say while I eat a peanut butter cookie, everyone, let's do a quick hydration check. Hydration check, everybody. I'll get in my water after I swallow down this peanut butter cookie. Yep. I do this frequently. I enjoy drinking water, so every now and then I'll tell everyone when they watch to have a hydration check, because hydration is very important. And ideally, you should really have water. It's called a hydration check. It's not really called a Pepsi-dration check now, is it? Trying to rehydrate myself, not re-apple juice myself. Okay. Back to the game. Yeah, Creeper World, never heard of it. Please feel free to either expand or recommend a game and I'll take a look for it. Brendan, Ron, Aaron, Zach, and Tommy. I can't say, maybe Tommy with his mines, but we've got Zach the tank here with a sensor and stun. What does stun do? Proximity mine. So one's a proximity mine, and one's an actual mine. Drops proximity mine. Drops proximity stun mine. So one will stun and one will just kill. Huh. That's the difference between stun and mine. Yeah, Pepsi-tration joke. Toe and interface. Aaron interfacing might be handy. I don't know. I don't have enough experience. I gotta play this with what I have, and when I encounter a situation, then I will accommodate. So I think we're doing good as is. All objects in this space have been something or other. Press 2 or space to view something or other. Peloponnese. So we can either hop over to full blank or Tau Ceti. We're at full blank right now. I guess we can't. I guess we're just heading over to Tau Ceti. That's fine. We're going to Tau Ceti. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I love how it just zooms in, but it sounds like it's screaming. That's wonderful. Alright, so what do we got going on here? Red Crane, infestation types 2. It's volatile. I know what that means. That means it's going to blow up. We have a very limited time limit here. Battersea is a fuel depot. 2 infestation types volatile. Runnin is a research outpost. 1 infestation type volatile. Requires a transporter. Euronemy is stable with 1 infestation type. Volatile, nothing there. Auto trade. Oh, that's cool. Don't know. Never heard of an auto trade. And a Stargate. That's cool. Okay. Use the letter keys to get to the ones you can't get to. I didn't know if it would get me to the ones I couldn't get to, or if it would commit automatically. Like you press the button and it just... Oh, that's your selection. I figured it would hover me over it, but I didn't want to... Well, we're going to K, so let me hit K. Yeah, it just hovers. That's good. Good to know. Alright. Let's take a look at Red Crane. Infestation types 2. Age. Volatile. This is gonna suck. Okay. Do we want to stun or do we want to kill? I think we want to kill. Although we only get 4 of each. Oh, it purred. Feels like I'm giving Zach a noogie right in the whiskers. Stun. Mine. Yeah, we want to kill. Then head over to Tommy, and Tommy can stun. Tommy, incidentally, sure plays a mean pinball. Okay. Brandon, Ron, Aaron, and Zach. The boys are back in town. What do we got? Medical A. Patient transfer medical supplies. Someone's out for one moment. I hear let's kill LOL. Yeah. Which is funny because once again I have a very calm, placid voice. I don't get hyper or riled. So when you hear a very calm and placid voice say, alright, we're just gonna kill, that's when you should fear. Jeb, this is the message from the emergency relays forwarding in its entirety. I had to let the bodies go. I had to let them off the ship and minimize the risk of infection. Oh, great. I've relayed the situation to all ISHO outposts. Hopefully they can get the data that I need to understand the pattern and stop this from spreading further. I need to get to my lab. We don't have much time. Dr. J. Holmes. The J stands for Jank. JL. Linking with theory index pandemic, infection, and bodies suggest further inquiry. Oh, JIL is my, the meta of this game, the explanation, the more you read, the more you discover of the universe. JIL. Thanks, Jill. ISHO cross-reference International Space Health Organization. Recommended course of action. Investigate medical communications for further data. Don't tell me what to do, Jill. I'll investigate the ship for more drones and fun stuff and see if I can kill lab animals. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. They're not going to toss anything into the A1 room, so let's open up A1. I'm scared already. Not gonna lie. I'm scared. Because now we're dealing with zombies. Come on, Brandon. I knew you had it in you. D6 closed, D27 open. D27 is open and the ship is volatile. It's just wonderful. Alright. Let's hurry up then. Let's navigate Ron into R2. Oh, Ron sounds he needs some grease. You can generate. Let's navigate Brennan into R3. do a motion. D11 appears safe. Let's navigate Zach. Zed. Let's navigate. Oh, by the way, I'm Canadian. If you hear me say Zed, I'm Canadian, eh? Let's navigate Zach into R3. Try for a scan. Oh, you just take that a long way around, Zach, getting those extra calories. There's an access terminal, and that's what I wanted to see. Let's get everyone happening in there. Aaron, it's your show. Who knew that Ron was such a wide load? Alright, terminal. Interface. Oh, come on. Aaron, don't leave me hanging like this. Surveys ship. Interface list. I haven't seen survey before. Let's see what a survey says. Survey says. That was unintentional humor. Whoa. Survey is map. Good to know. Looks like R13 is clear, so let's crack open D11. And let's get Brendan to go into R13. Oh, I don't like that. D31 just did a thing. Hey, Greed, how's it going? Welcome aboard. I'm playing Lethal Company. Hey, you do? Oh, Jesus. There be some toughies in there. Do not like this. How do we... Alright, let's close D17. Let's open D38. And we'll close D38. What am I even doing? What's even going on? Man, whatever it is, it ain't taking the bait on D38. Alright, let's seal that shut. Let's... Hey, BFox2, I got a question for you. So some of these locked... Actually, I'm going to pause the game so it doesn't go. Some of these locked doors, D1, D5, D10... Man, suddenly I'm playing a Dungeons & Dragons game. Some of them are solid, and some of them are dots and dashes. Let me just hop back into the game. So my question to you, the knowledged and experienced player, is what does the solid doors mean and what do the dashed doors mean? If I were to play this game intuitively, just from a WYSIWYG GUI, I would say that the solid doors are heavy doors and the dashed doors can be broken. That's what I would guess, but I don't know. Anyway, Greed, have you ever seen and or heard of Duskers? Man. Alright, Okay, let's open D35 and see if we can actually, yeah, D35. Let's see if we can get rid of that guy in R12. Wait, what am I doing? Can't get into D35 anyway. Jeez. What can I even put in here? If I bring Zach over, Zach might be able to drop a sensor. So let's get Zach from R3 into R13. Let's have Zach drop a sensor. Sensor dropped. Solid ones are the ones you have already gone through. Your drones have scanned them. Dotted ones are ones that haven't been discovered yet. Oh. Good to know, and thank you very much. Actually, do I need to do a scan if I can just drive around and see with my own digital peepers what's going on? Yikes. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, let's scan anyway. Nothing. Let's navigate. Man, that was useless dropping that sensor. Let's navigate 1 and 4 back into R3. Ron's our generator. He's not doing too much right now. Okay, let's close up D11. Do another motion, because we can never have too many motions. At the end of the game, we'll have a motion to adjourn. That's all I got. Man. R2. Okay. Let's get creative. Let's have everyone run back into R2. 1, 3, 4, R2. Okay. Okay. Now let's close D27. B Fox, you're gonna head out. Good luck to you. Thank you ever so much, and I'm glad you enjoyed the Duskers experience. Once again, you missed the scuff at the start of the stream, but that's probably to your benefit. Have yourself a good night. Have yourself a good weekend. Stay safe. Take it easy. Be awesome. And do awesome things for as many people as you can. Okay. I feel like I should have... Let's open D27 again. We're going to have Zach... R3. We're just going to have him drop another sensor in there. And now we'll have... Come back into R2. Thank you and good night. Yes, thank you as well for watching, and you have a good night as well. Okay, D27. Now let's start opening doors. D28. D28. D29. D29. D28. D28. D23. D23. Just put all of them in R10. D24. This is such cheating. Ooh, D12. D30. All right, D24. D23. D29. D27. R9, R3, 17% chance of being hit. Let's navigate 2, 3, and 4 into R1. Be right behind you. 1. Ship upgrade. Can't even snag it. R3 has a 17 chance being hit. Oh shit. Let's no, we can't even. A1. You know what? We're out of here. We're out of here. Screw that. Died. This whole game is about we almost died. How's the game going? Well, we almost died. Okay. Man. Duluth is in quarantine. Brains are volatile. Volatile. Stargate. Fuel depot. Volatile. Can't go there. Volatile. We're screwed. This is the worst system ever. And I'm starting to lose my voice. So you know what? We're at the bottom of the hour. I think now is a perfect time to call it. I think now is the perfect time to call it. We played quite a bit tonight. And, yeah. I'm satisfied with where we are. So, with that said, I want to thank everyone for playing along and for watching. It's a little abrupt, but starting is a little abrupt too. So, with that said, let's hop over to the final end of screen. Yeah, Wes, thank you very much for showing up. I appreciate it. It's always good having you aboard. I hope I was able to provide some background noise while you were doing whatever it was you were doing. You take care. You have yourself a good weekend. Everyone have yourselves a good weekend. And as always, thanks for watching.